Hey guys, welcome back to Castaway TV. This episode, I'm super happy about. Over a year ago, I didn't think I was going to actually be able to make it this far. And it seemed like it was such an unattainable goal and so far out of reach. And now, after a trial and error and really evaluating myself, I finally have been able to get some consecutive days sober together. And I am now 6 months sober. And this is a big moment for me. We're halfway to my goal of a year. I obviously intend on staying sober after that. But that year mark really means a lot to me. And even this 6 month mark just feels different than the other months for some reason. I feel very proud. I also feel very grateful for all the people that have helped me along this journey, my family, my friends. Without your support, I may not be here. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. Without that support, especially in the beginning of this journey, when it's so hard, I may not have made it this far today. So I thank you. Last week or so, I've kind of just been looking back and thinking about actually how far I've came. I remember the first 3 to 4 months, I was having a lot of adventures and a lot of fun, but I also didn't feel like I was gaining any traction or moving forward in different aspects of life. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sober, but like, aren't other things supposed to start happening? Like, I'm trying to better myself and like, I guess wanting that instant gratification. But that's not how it works. Like, that's not how life works. There's instances where that happens, but to achieve things and to get to the places you want to be, it takes time and concentrated effort. And finally, the last little bit, things have been happening for me, positive things. I'm starting to see all the hard work I had put into myself start to pay off. Getting out of debt, getting a truck, getting these material things. It's a big stress mark in the back of your brain. And to get over those hurdles and start being able to be calm about that helps you move forward and focus on bigger and better things. If you're always worried about your credit card debt, you're down, you're out. But once you get rid of those debts and those things, you're going, okay, now what can I save up to get and achieve? A house, you know? It's a big thing to start seeing that momentum in your life, and I feel that this is the point where it starts to happen. I know the world is crazy right now, and that kind of brings me down, and I definitely did in the beginning. I almost used it as an excuse. After really self-evaluating, like, the only thing that's going to get me to my outcomes that I want is from my own actions. And if I choose to do negative things, I'm not going to go anywhere. So I just try not to stress upon the things that are going on in the world as much. Between the COVID and America, I can't do much about that at this moment in my life. But what I can do is make the best decision today for a better tomorrow for me. So that's how I try to look at life now, instead of worrying about things I cannot control. And since doing that, my mentality has changed. I'm no longer the suicidal, the I hate myself. Man, I feel alive. And that's the feeling I was chasing the whole time in my addiction. And I get these moments of it. These little glimpses of like, oh, feel good moments. It fades away. And then it gets darker. And I was struggling and fighting with myself and why. And after all this self-evaluation, I realized it was me. It was my mentality that was the problem. And it's a hard pill to swallow, but once you're able to do that, you're able to move forward. There's no longer the poor me mentality, but it's the where am I going next mentality. What can I achieve next mentality? And that's step one into getting yourself a better life. For anyone else that's going down this road, whether you're 1 day sober, 10 years, I congratulate you. Because you know as well as I do how hard just 1 day can be, let alone putting consecutive days. It's so difficult. So I congratulate you on your journey, and I urge you to keep pushing forward 1 day at a time. It's worth it. At times it may not feel worth it. At times it may not feel like you're getting nowhere. At times you may feel defeated. But once you push through, it makes those great moments that much better, because you can be proud of yourself that you didn't go back to your vice. You didn't go back to your old ways. You stayed on your course. And you should be proud of yourself. If you guys have been following along this channel for this journey, I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support. Even if you're just watching it, it means the world to me. I make these videos and I'm showing this journey in hopes to help others achieve sobriety and be able to push through this battle and like see that it's possible, because it is. And even though I didn't believe it, I believe it now. I can see it. I can see it every day, the outcome of what you can do if you put your mind to it. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, join along. And if you want more in depth about my journey in addiction, look back to the video, The Raw Truth of My Addiction. I'll put a link here. That really gives you an idea of what it was like. That video really wasn't even planned. I asked a friend, I was like, what do people want to hear? And that's what ended up coming out of me. So please go ahead and watch that. Again, thank you for watching today. I'm gonna go fishing with Travis now. Hopefully we'll get him his first perch. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. 1 day at a time.